This week's Ask Me Anything is a question about books in particular. So, are there any music related books that you would recommend for musicians? Really depends on what kind of thing you're pursuing. But there's three that immediately come to mind that are absolute Bibles for me in a way. The first one in particular is like if you're a guitarist, you want to know more about your chords and how they relate and voice leading and stuff like that. You cannot beat Chord Chemistry by Ted Green. This book is just phenomenal. There are literally just pages upon pages of the chord A, for example. So that is all the different voicings of the chord A, and it just helps you kind of know and plan different things and different ways of moving about. And that makes transition between chords easier because if you know more of the different varieties, you can find that same chord in a different way quicker. But yeah, like there's so many great little versions of that book, and Ted Green stuff is just phenomenal. Definitely go check him out as a player as well. He's one of those amazing, incredible players that will do the bass line, the chords, the melody, and then solo, and he'll do all of it at the same time. It's just incredible. If you want to know about your theory, in particular jazz theory, the Jazz Theory book by Mark Levine, absolutely love this book. I got it when I was it's a big old hefty chunk of a book. I got that during my degree when I was doing my degree in music, and the main thing was about reharmonization. That book is incredible for reharmonization. It's also incredible for different uses of different scales and your modes and that sort of stuff. So I cannot recommend the Jazz Theory book enough. There's like whole songs for me have been written because of that book. There's a song of mine called Name and Number, which is out there. The verse chords are literally taken from that book almost. There was a theory in there about how you use a transition between a minor 7 and a major 7 flat 5 chord. And it just blew me away. And then that was it. I was away. And I literally played those two chords together, and then the song came. It was really quick, really easy. But that book was a massive inspiration for me. And obviously, with the recording studio stuff going, obviously there's a different side of reading for me at the moment. And I've been finding the Mixer Man books really amazing. So this one is incredible. I'm currently in the process of reading Zen and the Guide to Mixing, Zen and the Art of Mixing. And yeah, both of his books are brilliant. He's like massive engineer, really amazing engineer, done lots of work with the likes of Ben Harper and that sort of stuff. So he's out there doing the work in the real professional world, for big time artists and labels. And yeah, like the knowledge you glean from those books is incredible. There's some real kind of nuggets of just gold in there. Absolutely brilliant book. So yeah, they're the three books that I would recommend for anyone in music at the moment. Cheers.